Watch me ride my horse bareback while I talk about mental health the whole time. For the past few years, I've been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, but for the last month or so, I've been off meds because I believe that Jesus is healing me, and I believe that there's better ways to treat it than medication, because pharmakia is the Greek word for sorcery, and pharma meaning, things like pharmacy, medication is like where you get that from. But everyone has rough days, and we all have our difficult times in different ways, but today was a particularly challenging day, and I wanted to get out of my head for a little while, so that's why I decided to get on my horse for a little while. I've gone through periods of time recently where I decide to walk and pace for hours talking to myself, and when I have these conversations with myself, I realize that I understand why a lot of people think that it's psychosis when I'm explaining all this stuff, but honestly, a lot of people don't understand the very real spiritual implications of illnesses like this. We have a very real God, and we have a very real enemy, and we do not battle against flesh and blood. We battle against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly places. I don't know if that's exactly how it's worded, but that's basically paraphrased. That's Ephesians 6:12. I am doing so much better when I'm not on meds, and honestly, when I get out of my own head for a while, not talking to treatment providers, not going to any kind of provider like that, I feel a lot better, honestly. Riding my horse, getting out of my head a little bit, and not focusing on paranoias or things that people would call delusions, which a lot of them might be delusions, based on the fact that the enemy lies to me a lot, but I know how to reality test now. I know how to use scripture to help me stay grounded in truth. The other things that are so-called delusions are not actually delusions at all, because they just don't understand.